What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Alright, we're coming back to Feuerschwanz. Yes, indeed. Feuerschwanz Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Java Devil, and this is actually one of Java Devil's 3 prioritized requests for the month of January for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Java Devil. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Java Devil wanted to see me react to this song by Feuerschwanz called Metfest. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hold on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by ART, sorry, it's Art, yeah, Art Concert. Okay, yeah, we're coming back to Art Concert again, all right? And the video has 91,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Feuerschwanz, Mer Luna 2022 at Art Concert. Yep, it's the whole concert again. So Java Devil told me to start at 9:39, which is where we're at, and I'm supposed to stop at 13:25. So, yep, got it written down, so hopefully I won't forget. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Metfest! Wunderbar, das wird ein guter Tag! Dann lass uns langsam Betriebstemperatur einnehmen. Nimm das mal auf ein Metfest. Auf ein Metfest. Die Hörner hauen auf gute Tage. Wenn Thor den Hammer schwingt, ruft all die Götter zum Gelage. Wo der wahre mitbringt. Freestyle-Band singt von alten Zeiten. Die Hörner sind gefüllt. Heute wollen wir uns zum Singen bereiten. Auf und frisch gebrüllt. Auf ein Metfest. Gönnt euch ihr Zecher. Auf ein Metfest. Gönnt euch die vollen Becher. Auf dem Metfest. Verträgt sich jedes Pack. Denn wozu braucht man Feinde, wenn man solche Freunde hat? Es ist der Beat, der uns im Geiste zum Kampfesbrüdern macht. Jede Fehde, jede Feindschaft fließt dahin für eine Nacht. Doch packen wir bei jedem Anlass die Gelegenheit beim Schaff. Stellen uns gebrautes und gebranntes eimerweise in den Kopf. Drum haltet besser euren Blick fest.
Great energy. Good drive. I've heard harder driving songs from them, but the drive is good. The energy is good. The energy is great. An upbeat, uplifting style of song. Feels good. It feels really good. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes.
Solche Freunde hat. Ja, das lässt sich schon mal ganz gut an hier auf Mera. Aber da kann man noch mal ein bisschen mitsingen. Auf dem Metfest. Geiles Metfest. Nun sind wir müde, alt und weise. Lassen alles hinter uns. Wir genießen still und leise Hochkultur und edle Kunst. Nur hier und da darf mal ein Gläschen oder auch ein zweites sein. Bei gutem Anlass und Gesprächen etwas Smalltalk, Pike, Wein. Ich will jetzt sofort auf ein Metfest. Könnt euch jetzt sicher auf ein Metfest. Gönnt euch die vollen Becher auf dem Metfest. Verträgt sich jedes Pack, denn wozu braucht man Feinde, wenn man solche Freunde hat? Oh ja, die Stimmung steigt langsam auf dem Metfest. Drum haltet besser euren Metfest, denn wir sind in der Stadt und wozu braucht man Feinde? Wenn man solche Freunde hat.
Yeah. $13.25. There it is. I mean, there are some things I want to say, but if I just blurt them out, they can be very easily misconstrued into something that is not meant to be. So I need to think about how I'm going to say what I'm going to say without it offending anybody. I'll figure it out. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Feuerschwanz with Metfest. This was a request from Java Devil, and this was actually one of Java Devil's 3 prioritized requests for the month of January for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Java Devil. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. Okay. I thought about it. I really did, and I thought about, okay, I didn't need to think about what I was going to say. I had to think about how I was going to say it so it didn't come off in a negative way that people could take what I say, misconstrue it, and become offended by it. So I've done the best I can. Now look, if you get offended by what I say, I'm sorry, okay? It's not meant to be offensive here. Because honestly, I'm not going to say anything here that's negative. But what I'm going to say to pre-frame it could come off as me putting them down. It's really not meant to be. So if you are offended by what I'm saying, sorry, but I'm going to say it anyway. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.2. Yep. 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, here we go. Let's try not to offend anybody with what I need to say here. Not every song is going to be a hit. Not every song is going to resonate with everybody. Not every song is going to be the kind of song that gets people up, gets people fired up, gets people hyped up, and really motivates the crowd. Not every song is going to be that way. I'm sorry, that is impossible. There is no band that has ever, and I mean ever, been able to do that, where they write an album or two or three, and every single song is a hit. That is impossible. Why? Because everybody has different tastes. Everybody likes different things. And not everybody is going to listen to a song, it doesn't matter what song it is or who wrote it, and go, I love that song. It's just not possible, okay? That's facts. Now, did I enjoy the song? I enjoyed it. It was fun to listen to. It had good drive. It had a great amount of energy. I like the direction of the song. Great chordal flow, great use of melodic lines, nothing too complicated, very easy song to follow along with, very well constructed song. Having said all that, would I ever say this is one of my favorite songs from Feuerschwanz? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm sorry. I will say I think it's one of their better songs, but it's not my favorite, not by any stretch. But it is a well done song. I see the appeal of the song, especially in a live setting. Talk about an easy way to get the crowd involved in the show. I mean, all you gotta do is say the word Metfest, and everybody in the crowd repeats. And I think the vocalist at the beginning of the song even set that up. I think he said, just follow me. When I say Metfest, you say Metfest. It's that simple. I don't know what he was saying. Maybe he said that, maybe he didn't. I don't know, but I don't understand a word he was saying. But the point is, it's a really easy song to mimic. It's a very memorable song for the fact that the chorus is so simple. The crowd interaction is so simple. Not a whole lot of brain work required just to say the word Metfest, especially when they're going to say it first and then you repeat it. It's really easy. Call and response at its absolute simplest. But like I've always said on the channel, simple can be effective when it's done properly. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Simple, yet effective. Everybody in the crowd was responding. And that's ultimately what you want, is you want the crowd to interact. You want the crowd to feel like they're a part of the show. Because if you do that, the crowd's gonna have a good time. And that's ultimately leads to your success as a band, especially as a live performing band. And there's a difference. There are bands that record great albums, fantastic albums, and they suck live. On the flip side, there are bands that record decent albums, pretty good albums, okay albums, and then they go out and they dominate the world. I mean, they do when they perform live. So I've seen both. Personally, I like live bands. I do, man. I like bands that perform well live and know how to get their crowd involved and make their crowd feel like they're a part of the show. What an easy way to do it with a song like this. Was it mind-blowing? No. Was it a masterpiece of songwriting? Absolutely not. Was there any ever time where I had to sit there and go, okay, now what key signature did they go to, or what time signature did they change to? No, there was none of that. It was straight ahead and simple. But like I've always said on the channel, like I just said a little while ago, simple can be effective when it's done properly. This was definitely done properly. A favorite of mine? No, not by any stretch, but a very well done song. I'm giving it the 8.2 because honestly, I feel like it's a great song, and it was more than anything, it had a great effect on the crowd. It got the crowd up. It got the crowd going. It got the crowd to respond and become a part of the show. They did a great job of it here. They absolutely did. So yeah, I feel good with that 8.2. I really do. As far as the live show goes from what they did, I've seen better from them, but they didn't do anything wrong. So, I mean, they took what I've seen from them in the past, and they just kind of tempered it down a little bit. Not quite as active on stage, not quite as much stage interaction, not quite as much stage presence, not as much stage energy, but a lot of crowd interaction, leading the crowd. And ultimately, at the end of the day, between all of the things I look for in a live show, if you can do that better than anything else, you're going to be just fine. So yeah, 8.2, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So, 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, that did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.